Dear students, welcome back to computer science class. In the last class, how to execute the program. So we discussed some programs, basic programs as well as some if condition programs. Okay, so today I will execute the looping programs. Okay, see here. So again go to the Turbo C++. So first go to file menu, in that select new, again new, so zoom it. Okay, so now I have to execute the sum of digits, okay, in a given number. Sum of digits in a given number means, for example, if you consider 123, the sum of individual digit, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3, it is equal to 6. If you want to solve this problem means compulsory we can use the looping concept. Either you have to use the while or do while. Okay, see here, hash include iostream.h, next hash include conio.h, next void main. So here the number of input is only one, that is int of n, comma. For storing the remainder we have to declare one variable, that is r, and sum is equal to 0. I have to take initial value. Next cout, enter the number, next endel, next cin n, next you have to define while, in the bracket n is greater than 0. Next r is equal to, if you want to split the number, for example, if you take the input value as a 123 means first we can split the number. Okay, splitting the number means compulsory we can use the remainder operator. Okay, the number which is divisible by 10, and you will get the whatever the last digit is there, you will get the that number only the remainder. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ನಂಬರನ್ನು 10 ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೊ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 123 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 10, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಈಸ್ 3. 125 divided by 10, its remainder is 5. Okay, for that purpose we have to use the 10. R is equal to n, modulus means you can use percentage symbol, n mod 10, compulsory semicolon, next reducing the n value, n is equal to n divided by 10. Next sum is equal to sum plus r. So after closing the while loop we can print the sum is equal to, or directly you can define the sum. Finally you have to write get ch. Yesterday I told you what is the purpose of defining the get ch. Okay, so after that, so you can save the file. So just sum dot cpp, you can give any file name dot cpp. Dot cpp is the extension of C++. Okay, next compile, 0 errors. See here, I have defined the hash include conio.h, but I am not written the clr scr. That's why the screen is not cleared. Okay, 123. See here, 123 is the input value and you will get the result as sum, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3. So now you have to define CLRSCR. Okay. And one more thing is, see here, wide, int, while. The colors of these words are white because these are inbuilt or reserved words. Already someone has defined the int, while, wide. So just we are the users to use the reserved words. We can't change the name. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕೀವರ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೈಪ್. ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದಿ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ ಬರೀ ಬದಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಇನ್ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೈಪ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ವೈಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಕೀವರ್ಡ್, while is also a keyword. So what is the purpose of while? It is used to execute the statements repeatedly until the condition become false. Okay. So once again I will explain the program. See here, while n is greater than 0, here n value I can given 123. 123 is greater than 0, the condition is true. Here 123 mod of 10 means 3, it is stored in R. 123 divided by 10, 12, some value is 0, 0 plus 3 is 3. Again loop will continue and n, the present value of n is 12, 12 is greater than 0, again the condition is true. 12 mod 10, 2, 12 by 10, 1, 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, again loop will continue. 1 is greater than 0, 1 more 10, 1 only. If the numerator is less than the denominator, and you will get the remainder value as a numerator value. 1 divided by 10 is 0. Some value is 5, n value is, r value is 1, 5 plus 1, 6. The present value of n is 0, 0 is greater than 0, false. Finally you will get the result as 6. Okay, once again I will execute. See here, after adding the CLR SCR, the entire screen become clear and it will be opened with a new page. Next, 787, 7 plus 7, 14, 14 plus 8, 22. It means your written program is 100% correct. Okay. Next, I have to write another program. So before writing another program, see here, so this is the while loop. Do while means, see here, the same program I can execute using the do while. Okay. First I can remove while. Instead of while I have to mention do. The statement as it is before closing the curly brace. Okay, before closing the curly brace you can check the whether you have to put semicolon or not. So after closing, here you have to write while. Same condition I have to write, while n is greater than 0, see here, semicolon. See the difference. So difference between while and do while. Okay, while is a entry control loop and do while is exit control loop. Okay, I will tell you how it will execute. For example, if I give the input value as 0 means, or 1 means, the sum is 1. Suppose if I give the input value as 0 means, it will give the result as 0 only. It means that first it will execute the statements without checking the condition. These 3 statements are executed. After that it will check the condition. If it is true means again it will execute the statements repeatedly. So do while means it is the exit control loop, while means it is the entry control loop. Okay, here instead of writing do, you have to write the while and remove the do, that is while condition. Do while means first we can write do, after closing the curly brace we have to put the condition. So that is the difference. Next, I can execute another program. Hash include IO stream dot h, hash include conio dot h. Next, void main. So now I have to write the reverse of a number. Okay, so int of n comma rev, that is reverse, is equal to 0 comma, to store the remainder I can use r. Cout, enter the n. Cin, while again same, n is greater than 0, r is equal to n mod of 10. Next, n is equal to n divided by 10. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus r. See here, enter the n. I am not using the CL or SCR, that's why the previous result is also available to the user. I can enter 123. Even I am not writing the get ch. Okay, so now I have to write both get ch as well as get ch CL or SCR. Okay, again compile. Okay, 123, answer is 321. Okay, so like this you have to execute the programs. Okay, ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So once you will get the idea, then it is very easy. So starting it is difficult to execute the program, how it will work and all. So once you will get the idea, so and the remaining all the programs are same, only the difference is logic. Okay, so this is the reverse of a number. Okay, reverse of a number means if I give the input value as 123 means its reverse is 321. And another concept is there, that is palindrome. Palindrome means the number which can be reversed, again you will get the same number. For example, 121 number can be reversed means again it will be a 121. That's why 121 is a palindrome number. Okay, so if you want to execute the palindrome number means again first we can reverse the number. After reversing, no need to print the reverse here. So just you can check the condition here. You can check the condition, that is if reverse is equal to t, and I already said that after completing the while loop the n value becomes 0. Actually after find outing the reverse, that reverse value is compared with your entered value. Your entered value is stored in n. If I check the condition, that is if reverse is equal to n means every time it should be false only, and it should print the number is not a palindrome. So that's why, so I can take t is equal to n, means the one copy of n is stored in t. If n is 0 means t value as it is. Okay, here if reverse is equal to t, next C out, it is palindrome. It is palindrome. Else see out, it is not a palindrome. Okay, so next you can t is not declared, that's why the error. Multiple declaration of 1 n. Here initially I can declare n value, again I have to use the n means it is not possible. Only one time you can declare the variable. Multiple declaration is not allowed. The same variable cannot be declared. That is the error. See here, int n comma reverse equal to 0 comma r comma n comma. Just you have to see the error. Multiple declaration for n, because n is already declared. Again by mistake I have to mention n means it should display the proper message, that is multiple declaration for n. So just I have to remove. Okay, next again one error. So 2 times I have used. Enter n 234. It is not a palindrome, because if you reverse the 234 means you will get 432. That's why it is not a palindrome exactly. Next 161. It is a palindrome. If you reverse the 161, you will get the 161 only. Next another program. Hash include iostream.h void main int n comma r comma sum equal to 0 comma t. The program is to check whether the given number is Armstrong number or not. Armstrong number means if the number is 153, first you can split the number and after that you can cube that number. So after cubing you can add all the digits. For example, 153 is equal to 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. So after solving, if you get 153 means it is nothing but the Armstrong number. Otherwise it is not a Armstrong number. Again same procedure. So first we can split the number, after that you can add, but before adding it must be cube, because 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. Okay, see out, enter the number, C in n, while in the bracket n is greater than 0, r is equal to n mod of 10, n is equal to n divided by 10, sum is equal to sum plus R into R into R. T is equal to n. Because once the while loop become false means the n value is 0. That's why the one copy is stored in T. If sum is equal to T. See out, it is Armstrong number. Else it is not a Armstrong number. Okay, so get ch error is there because I am not including the conio.h. See here, 123. It is not a Armstrong number because 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, and 3 cube is 27. 27 plus 1 is 28. 28 plus 8 is 36. Okay, it is not a Armstrong number. Means whatever we have to return the program, that is correct. And next I can enter 153. 153. It is the Armstrong number. So 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. So after calculating you will get 153 only. It means that, so whatever we have to return the program, that is correct only. Suppose if you execute the program, that time there is no error, but it should give the wrong result means again it will be mistake in the program. Okay, so now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆದಮ್ಯಾಗ ಕಂಪೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 0 ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದು ರನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೊ ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ದೆನ್ ವೈ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಅ ಎರರ್? ಎರರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಜನರೇಟೆಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾರ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಬರೆಯುವಲ್ಲ, ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಎರರ್ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ. Instead of adding, it should be subtract. Okay, so like this we have to execute the programs. So those who have a system, so you can install the Turbo C++ software and execute the programs. Okay, in the next class we will discuss some more programs. Thank you.